Adam, let's close things out here with California.
Well, you mentioned earlier in the show that the producers of that bookie show had done a good job of talking to someone and understanding the legal landscape in California. I feel like the two guys who are behind the sports betting initiatives could have benefited from doing the same thing, talking to somebody before they decided to launch two more sports betting initiatives in California after the ones in 2022 got 16 and 17%. Okay, that being said, amendments were filed to these proposals, and the two guys behind it essentially tried to take some feedback that they got from the tribes long after they didn't consult them and came out with these sports betting initiatives in the first place, and tried to change the split as to how the revenue will be distributed and so on. Some of the dates are tweaked and on and on and on. The point of the matter is, as you can read at Legal Sports Report, Mike Mazzio has talked to the leaders of tribal gaming in California who've basically said, yeah, it doesn't change anything. Like, they went about this the wrong way. They're still going about this the wrong way. They think they're going to be able to divide the tribes by getting some for it and some against it, and they're not going to be able to do that. And I can tell you, back in 2022, when they had three tribes who are not participating in the largest of casinos in California doing ads in favor of the sports betting initiatives, it did not move the needle whatsoever. So you're talking about having to spend millions upon millions of dollars just for the signature gathering effort to get these on the ballot in 2024. And I don't understand what these guys think they're going to be able to accomplish that DraftKings and FanDuel, et cetera, were not able to. Like, don't get me wrong. The whole idea of shrouding it with homelessness and not really being honest with people about what was being pitched to them wasn't a great idea.
Yeah.
However, let's just say you get double what they got last time. You're still nowhere near winning. This was a fundamental breakdown in 2022 of understanding where the market is, what the power of the tribes is, and their desire to fight against this, to only do this the way that they want to do it. And for sort of rando guys to come in and start pushing their agenda with the tribes not being on board, in the end, it's probably just going to set the market back even farther in terms of the timeline for being able to do something legally.
We will be talking about California on this podcast until this podcast goes away. Like, it will always be something that we'll be talking about here, and probably us just going, man, still can't get anything done over there. Man, that's crazy. Still can't get anything done over there. Not that Nevada really hates that or anything. They actually love what's going on with all that. Adam, you and team have awesome stuff over at LegalSportsReport.com. Of course, absolutely free, everything over there. So please go in, take in all of that great content. And of course, this podcast, absolutely free. So if you haven't done so already, do appreciate hitting the subscribe button. We like to get those numbers up there. And if you want to leave a review, we will take that as well. For Adam, I'm Matt. Talk to you guys next week.